very rich experience gained by KBM in creation of Tochka and OK missile systems has been recently implemented in Iskander-E advanced army missile system, which incorporates the latest solutions in tactical ballistic missile design and technology. Iskander-E missile system is designed for delivery of firepower to low signature, small size and area targets by one or two missiles in any season and round the clock in active enemy countermeasures by anti-ballistic missile systems and electronic warfare assets. The main system features are as follows. High firepower of missile strikes, as there are two missiles on one launcher. Effective kill of wide variety of targets by one or two missiles using up-to-date warheads, pinpoint accuracy and high reliability of missile, as well as the capability to penetrate the enemy anti-missile defense. Short time required to deliver the missile strikes through bringing command and control automation down to the launcher level. High upgrade capabilities including combat load build-up, further increase of missile accuracy and other directions. Tactical mobility and maneuverability due to high cross-country ability of combat vehicles, strategic mobility due to transportability of system components by all kinds of transport. Iskander-E makes it possible to reduce the battalion personnel per one missile by 3 to 5 times in comparison with Tochka system and by 6 to 12 times in comparison with Scud R-17 systems, as well as reduce the number of system vehicles per one launcher by 3 times as compared with the Tochka system and by 5 times as compared with the Scud R-17 system. Iskander-E, high-precision tactical ballistic missile system featuring high performance and service characteristics, was developed within the bounds of the Treaty on Elimination of Middle-Range and Shorter-Range Missiles signed by USSR and USA in 1987, and in elaboration of the Army Tactical Missile System concept. Fundamentally new system requirements, involving employment of conventional combat payload only, demanded to enhance the system firing capability, which was achieved by accommodating two missiles on the transporter-erector launcher. The system ensures concealed preparation, standby alert, and delivery of missile strikes on targets at 50 to 280 km range and altitude up to 3 km above sea level, when the launch site is up to 3 km altitude. Functionally, the system can be divided into the following components: combat equipment, missiles, transporter-erector launchers, and transporter loader vehicles, battlefield management and information support equipment accommodated in a command and staff vehicle, maintenance and repair equipment, schedule checks and maintenance vehicle, and a depot equipment set, a vehicle for crew life support at the launch site during the standby alert period, training aids. The Iskander-E missile is a single-stage, solid propellant round, guided throughout its flight trajectory without any in-flight jettisonable parts. It is fitted with onboard strap-down inertial guidance, integrated with the satellite GLONASS or GPS navigation system. Its individual ABM penetration aid is based on stealth technology, high missile dynamic performance in flight, and its flight path features. The missile has a single nozzle, one-thrust sustainer motor with a case-bonded solid propellant charge, working to complete fuel burnout without thrust cutoff mechanism. Firing range regulation and error correction on commands from onboard control system are carried out by aerodynamic control. Missile is controlled by 4 flat aerodynamic control surfaces and 4 jet vanes. Missile starts from the launcher boom. The start and handling loops are placed on rings to be thrown off autoload. The transporter-erector launcher is intended to store and transport missiles, prepare them for launch, and fire them within ± 90 degrees off-axis sector. The launcher ensures automatic determination of own coordinates, data exchange with all levels of command, standby alert and launch preparation with missiles in horizontal position, single or salvo firing of missiles, storage and check of technical condition of missiles on the launcher. The transporter loader vehicle is designed for accommodation, transportation, stowage, and loading/unloading of missiles to transporter-erector launcher. The command and staff vehicle is designed to accommodate commanding officers and provide necessary conditions for them to perform their functions in automated control and preparation of initial data for missile launch. The scheduled checks and maintenance vehicle is intended for scheduled checks of onboard control equipment of missiles on transporter loader vehicle, as well as missiles in containers on the ground in automated mode, checks of system group spare parts kit components, maintenance of launcher sighting system and geodetic connection and navigation equipment, current repair of missiles by the vehicle crew. Depot equipment set is designed for handling missiles in depots, including reception and stacking of containers with missiles in 1 or 2 layers in depot and their long-term storage, regular maintenance, including scheduled checks of missiles, refurbishment of failed missiles by replacement of faulty devices with serviceable ones from missile group spare parts kits, storage and checks of devices from missile group spare parts kits. The life support vehicle is intended to provide accommodation, rest and meals to crews up to 8 persons at a time during standby alert at launch sites. The vehicle is based on a wheeled Kamaz chassis with a van body fitted with air conditioning and heating system. The training aids are also available for system operating personnel training and practice, including computer classroom equipment for Iskander-E system, complex classroom simulator for launcher vehicle crew, complex classroom simulator for command and staff vehicle crew, training missiles. The missile battalion is a minimum complete operational component of the missile system. Command and control structure of Iskander-E system battalion is an open uniform system ensuring high level of command and control automation. At the customer's request, the command and control structure can be changed, both in terms of the number of command levels and the number of elements on each level. In addition, strong software makes it possible to adapt the command and control structure to specific customers' requirements. High degree of system control automation enables automating communication, information and computation tasks up to the level when it is sufficient to enter initial data and activate the task to get the solution. At the customer's request, the following activities can be carried out under separate contracts. Qualified assistance to personnel in mastering the system operation, after-sales service of system components, refurbishment of system components and supply of required spare parts in the after-warranty period, complex of works for extension of assigned service life. The customer personnel can be trained in operating and maintaining Iskander-E system in Russian military schools and academies or locally. The Iskander-E missile system has no counterparts around the globe by its achieved performance level to be a 21st century weapon.